Okay, it's late and I'm eating a Pop-Tart. Well, I'm not currently eating it, it's sitting over on the dresser. But anyways, I had a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tarts are good. Do I give a shit that it's 200 calories per one Pop-Tart? No. Well, yeah, I do, but whatever. Okay, so I was gonna make a video and I totally don't remember what I was gonna make it about now. Okay, oh yeah. So I have this little thing, and it's, I have the ability to tell when someone's not telling me the entire story, whether that be their voice changing or silence on the other end of the phone or whatever have you. This doesn't pertain to anybody. This is just a simple observation that I've made about myself. You know, a question was asked to me tonight that made me feel not bad, but just made me need to be more open with people. Because I don't tell people everything. I'm a shy person and I don't like telling people everything. So yeah. No, but with all seriousness though, I have this ability, like, I'm not psychic or anything, I'm not crazy. It's just through experience with people and personal experience that I can tell when someone's not telling me, you know, whatever they don't want to tell me. And if they don't want to tell me, they don't want to tell me. I'm not going to make them tell me. It's fine. Like, you don't have to tell me everything. I'm not going to tell you everything. So, you know, how do I put this? I just know, you know, I can tell by a person's voice. I can tell by, you know, the mood in their voice. I can tell by how they say things, you know, the way they say them. And it's not frustrating. It used to be really fucking frustrating. But, you know, now I'm starting to realize, okay, well, not everyone's going to tell you everything because you don't tell people everything. And that, like, that's not an excuse. I'm just saying that, like, people don't want to tell you everything. They don't want to tell you everything. Totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. What I really fucking hate, though, is when someone tells me that it's okay and it's really not. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like, if you're not feeling well, tell me. If you're having a shitty day, tell me. If you're having a down day, tell me. Don't lie to my face and tell me that you're okay when you're not. And it's not about me being worried. It's not about me, you know, wanting to know every single little detail. No, it's not what it's about. I just want honesty, you know, from anyone. I don't care, brother, dad, sister, fucking dog, if he could talk, which would be kind of cool, but whatever. You know, in this life, I think we all strive for one thing, and that's to be honest to one another, and that's to, um, you know, have that common connection with someone of being able to tell them how their day went. You know, I want to come home from school and just be able to tell, you know, be like, hey, how was your day? Be like, oh, this is what happened, you know, and bitchiness or not, whatever, you know. I've met so many people who don't tell me you know, they won't tell me what's wrong. They won't tell me, and that's, you know, that's fine, whatever. I mean, I don't have to know everything, but I would just, I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, don't completely be silent and not tell me. At least tell me, hey, I had a really shitty day, and I'd rather not talk about it, you know, or we can talk about it at a later time. But to just totally, like, not tell me, just like, okay. I mean, I may be selfish here for wanting to know, but again, not pertaining to anybody, just normal reoccurrences in everyday life that happens. I've always been wanting to not tell people, which is, it's such a hypocritical thing for me to say because I'm one who doesn't open up very easily. Even if I am with someone, you know, it takes me a while to still be able to tell them what's going on, because most of the shit that's going on with me is so petty compared to other people's, you know, personal problems or issues that they're going through at the time. It's like, well, I don't really want to tell them because they're going through something a lot worse than I am, and it's this weird fucked mind game that my mind plays. And, you know, but then at the same time, you know, maybe if I told them, like last night at church, you know, I went to church last night and there was this guy there, and he was talking about how he used to be cutting and everything else, and Victoria looked at me and she you know, she gestured towards me, and I told the guy I used to cut. I'm an ex-self-harmer. I cut for I don't know how many years, you know, 5, 6. I haven't cut in a year, which is really good. But just being able to share that experience with him and watching him react, you know, watching him take that in and acknowledge that made me feel really good, because if you don't tell someone, you know, how your day went or what's going on or, you know, whatever, then like they're not going to know, and you're going to be in the dark about it. So if you tell someone what's going on, if you know, if you tell someone what you've been through or whatever, like in any situation, like how your day went or something, they can help you get through that, or they can, like, you can have some kind of acknowledgement. I mean, not saying that you don't have acknowledgement, because you do have acknowledgement, but fucking accent, god damn it. But like, that's all I'm saying, is that, like, you know, we're so distracted by everyday things, you know, like TV and internet and everything. Like, sometimes I think what we just need to do is we just need to sit down with someone, and we just need to talk to people. I think that's what we're missing in today's, you know, society, is that we don't talk to people anymore, you know, even over the phone. I love talking on the phone. Well, I used to hate talking on the phone because it was weird, but now I totally don't mind. Like, now it's something that I can do, and because you're acknowledging that other person, you know, you and that person are having a conversation, you know, not face to face, but through the phone, and you can hear that person, and you can hear their emotions on, and, you know, you can try and figure out, you know, what they're thinking. And like, I don't ever do that. I don't ever try to figure out what someone's feeling, because I don't know. I have no possible idea what they're going through. So I'd rather have them tell me than me try and guess, because like, if I try and guess and then I insult someone, it's like, oh shit. So I'd rather like have them tell me like what they're feeling or whatever. Because I fucking hate it. Like, I used to have an ex, and he used to be like, you're mad, and I'd be like, no, I'm not mad. I was upset, but I wasn't mad. And he'd be like, you're mad, and I'm like, I'm not mad. And I would get mad because he would keep saying that I was angry, and I'm like, dude, I'm not angry. You're pissing me off because you're telling me that I'm angry. I'm not fucking mad. And I did get mad by the end of that conversation. But communication is key. In friendships, relationships, partnerships, what have you, anything, work related, you know, love life related, anything, communication is the one thing that we all have, whether that be through sign language or, you know, any other language or whatever, you know. Communication is the one thing that keeps us afloat, that keeps us going, and I think communication is so important in today's society that we lose track of that. You know, I think notes are even better. You know, I have this, it's funny, in every one of my relationships, I've written a handwritten note to whomever and told them how I've really felt, but I've never gotten one back, and I've never gotten one written to me. And, you know, I think it's such a personal thing. I mean, anyone can write an email, you know, anybody can do a text, but a note is something that's so, it's so personal, it's so different. You know, and I don't mind emails or texts, I fucking love those, but like a handwritten note, you took the time to write it, and, you know, it may be iterating the same thing that you said to this person time and time again, but to have a written note is just something that's so, like, it's so personal. You know, it's something that no one else can have. Like, that note is between you and that other person. So communication is key, guys, and I just wanted to say that, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I know what's going on. I'm smart. I'm not completely in the dark here, but I have some idea. So anyways, guys, that's like my video. 8 minutes, sweet. I'm gonna go finish my Pop-Tart and then go watch Dirty Dancing or something. I have to be up by like 9 a.m. tomorrow because my mom and I are gonna go to Target and try to find clothes, and that's just gonna be, oh god, I hate that. I hate shopping with my mom because she makes me feel like crap. Anyways, I'm gonna go though. I wish you guys all a safe night, and I hope you guys will do well, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.